Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la.
La 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 la.
Fa la 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 la.
Okay, we're getting annoying.
Oh Lord. That was cute though.
It was adorable.
Hey guys, welcome back to the CharmingAnalysis podcast, and welcome back to the Christmas Palooza. Woo!
Woo!
We have 2 more episodes after this one, and then we are finished for the season.
Yeesh.
And then our end of the year podcast. So we're almost done, guys.
I know, crazy.
Today, we are going to be reviewing the 2-part Christmas special for Adventure Time.
Well, I mean, if you put it together, it's just a regular 30-minute episode.
But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Well, it's technically a 2-parter, but still.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is an episode of, this is a Christmas special I've been wanting to do for a long time on our podcast. And eventually I would like us to review, like, the entirety of Adventure Time, whether it be, like, all at one time or, like, a little bit every what now and then. But
oh, goodness.
Anyway, eventually we will come to that, but that's not going to be for a while. Anyway, so why don't you explain what this Christmas special is about, Jay?
Finn and Jake find the Ice King's tapes, and they look through the Ice King's tapes.
Pretty
Ice
much.
King watches in the window.
That's pretty much the entirety of what the Christmas special is.
It's weird.
It's a weird Christmas special, but it's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
So, also for context. So, for those who don't know what Adventure Time is, it's basically a slice of life, like, comedy adventure series that came out in the 2010s. And I really wanted to do the Christmas special for this one. Yep. So, that's basically what the series is about for those who don't know. Just a brief synopsis. But anyway, so what did you think of the Adventure Time Christmas special? Because me and you have both seen this before, right? You've seen it before?
Yes, I have.
All right. So what do you think? What were your thoughts on the special?
It was short and it had winter, so I'm assuming that's why they did it with Christmas. Even though it's not really Christmas, it's just winter.
Still.
The only thing that they do Christmassy is wear comfy sweaters. And that is it.
It's like the simplest Christmas special I think you can think of.
It is very, very simple.
Yeah. But do you think it was a good, like, episode in a sense?
It was just a regular Adventure Time episode.
That they've advertised as a Christmas special.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But, I wouldn't watch it around because it's just a normal Adventure Time episode. Like, that's it. Like, do they say... They just say the holidays. But, like...
Pretty much.
What's the holidays? Like, what do
the people of Ooh celebrate? This is the only
Christmas special the Adventure Time has, by the way.
Yeah, which is weird because, like, here's the thing. Adventure Time had, like, almost 10 seasons.
Yeah.
The original series had almost 10 seasons. And, yes, they made other stuff like Distant Lands, which are, like, specials, and currently Fiona and Cake. But I don't know if that's connected to it or if it's, like, a completely different thing. But anyway, regardless, I'm surprised they've never done any more Christmas specials, to be honest with you. I thought they were going to do more than that, because it's almost 10 fucking seasons. I know. You would have think they would have done another one. But nope, they only did the one, which was actually surprising. I think for a Christmas special, it is a bit lackluster, I will say that.
It is very lackluster, because it's just a regular Adventure Time episode.
But for an episode, it's a good episode, but... It's short, sweet, to the point, which some of the earlier seasons of Adventure Time had, like, very simple premises, which is fine.
Yes.
And they start to get more, like, in-depth and stuff later on, which is, like, I think it's a good thing. Yeah, at the same time, it kind of, like...
I wish I could say the same thing. But
I know, but you can give your thoughts on it later.
Oh, God. Well, I will give my thoughts on it when we start watching the whole damn show, and I'm going to be like, man, why?
Yeah. But this was one of the main shows, like, on Cartoon Network in the 2010s. This and Regular Show were, like, some of the main shows that were on the channel. So, they kind of have to appeal toward the kids, but they were also good for adults and they were basically for all ages. But, anyway, so, as an episode, it's good. As a Christmas episode, Not really. Even though they advertise it as a Christmas episode, which I think is kind of dumb. Like, why would you advertise it as a Christmas one where you barely have anything Christmas related? All they did was watch Ice King's tapes.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, the only good thing about this was you basically get to...
Tapes weren't even Christmas related. It was just his diary.
I know, but I will say this. The only thing interesting about this was technically the first episode where they actually reference Ice King's past life with him being Simon. Mm-hmm. This is basically when people realize, oh shit, Ice King got fucking depth. And they built it off since then. That's the funny thing. You find out his backstory in a Christmas special. Well, I'm going to say semi-Christmas special because it's technically the special, but it's not really Christmas. But you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. But you get to find out about his origin in this. And I think, I remember back then when this happened, everyone was shocked. Everyone was shocked at this. They thought, oh shit, Ice King actually interesting. And people have been obsessed with him and his other persona Simon since, pretty much. Which is honestly kind of crazy, but that's something I can talk about for another video, because I was into Adventure Time and stuff when it was out. Like, I wasn't like the hugest fan of it, but I was like, I was like a casual watcher. Like, I watched it. I wasn't really in like the fandom for it, but I did watch it. What about you? Were you in the fandom for it, honey, or not really? For Adventure Time?
I don't know. I remember watching it through maybe season 4 or 5, and then I stopped watching it.
Yeah,
like, it went on too long. I feel like...
But that's a topic for another day. But I will say this, though.
Where I grew out of it. I don't know what was first.
We'll eventually go back and review Adventure Time. And I will say this, though. I would like to review mostly Distant Lands, because I never got to see those. Mm-hmm. And the Fiona and Cake series, because I think those would be fun ones to watch. I think you would probably like Fiona and Cake a lot more, maybe. But that's for another day. But eventually we will be going back and watching all this, because, oh my gosh, that would be a fun time. Mm-hmm. Holy shit. But anyway, it's a bit of a shorter episode. Do you really have anything else much to say about this, other than the fact that it's basically a Christmas special? But not really.
Not really. Like, it's just an episode of Adventure Time. It's an alright episode of Adventure Time.
It's not the best one that they've done, but it's still...
The most I will do, like, rate an Adventure Time,
episode
is how much it would make me laugh.
And this did make you laugh quite a bit.
It did, a little bit, but not as hard as, like, the other ones, like, other episodes have.
Yeah, because there's some that are better and some that aren't, so that is one thing about Adventure Time. Not all the episodes are going to be great.
Yeah.
Some of them are going to be average, some of them are going to be kind of not as average, and some of them are going to be over average, but it depends on how you, I guess, grade Adventure Time, in a sense. But I guess I'll give my rating first. I already know you're going to give it a fucking low rating. I already fucking know. But
it's an Adventure Time episode. What can I judge it on? Like,
I know.
It's not even Christmas.
I know, but I'm just saying, I know you're not going to put it very high, but I'm going to do my rating first.
Fine.
I'm basically going to give this probably like a 6 out of 10. It's a decent episode. Is it actually Christmas? Not really. I don't know why they advertised it as a Christmas episode, because it's not really Christmas. Mm. So if they had rated it as a Christmas episode, I feel like that would have been a bit better kind of thing. And it's also sad that this was the only fucking Christmas special Adventure Time had, and that thing had almost 10 fucking seasons. So you would think they would have had more. And since the show's basically already done, I do wish they had more holiday episodes, because they really don't. And it's sad.
They don't.
But anyway, I give it a 6 out of 10. It's a decent watch. A bit of nostalgia, which was also good, but what about you? What do you give it out of 10?
I give it a 5 out of 10.
You give it a 5?
Mm-hmm.
Would you watch it again?
Well, inevitably for our Adventure Time retrospective, probably.
Yeah, but other than that, you probably wouldn't, which I get. I already get that for a fact. And, yeah. So, it's a short episode. Recently, a couple of these have been short, because there's really only, like, so much we can talk about with it, and I'm trying not to repeat myself.
Yeah.
So, sorry if these episodes are a little bit shorter, but look on the bright side. At least we're giving you guys some Christmas Palooza content, so... So it's something. But anyway, we got 2 more that we're going to do, and then we're basically doing our end of the year podcast, and that's going to be the end of the season. And then we're going to be starting on some other stuff next season, which will be awesome. Along with the surprise we get to announce at the end of the year podcast.
Yay.
Which you ain't going to know what it is until the end of the year podcast, because we are going to talk about it then. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And as always, I'm Mari.
And Jay.
And we're out. Bye, guys.